Hello everyone, my name is Shashank Chokar and I am a data science intern at the Spark Foundation. Here is my submission for the task 1. The task 1 is prediction using supervised machine learning. We already have given a data set of the students' scores. And the problem of the statement is predict the percentage of students based on the number of their studies hours. And we have to find what will be the predicted score if a student studies for 9.25 hours a day. In order to solve this problem, we have to import the necessary libraries. The necessary libraries are pandas, numpy, matplotlib and seaborn. Then in a second step, as you can see, we are reading the CSV file as well as using the head method in order to get the first top students, their hours and their scores. As you can see here, we get the score. If a student study for 2.5 hours, he will score 21 marks. If a student study for 3.5 hours, he will get the 30 marks. In the third step, we are reading, in third step, we are using the shape method in order to get the dimensions of our dataset. And here we get 25 rows and 2 columns. In fourth step, we are using the inform method in order to get the total entries and find the number of null values as well as the entries in our dataset. So we can see here we have 25 entries and it is from index 0 to 24, that is 25. And in a third line you can read the data columns, that this is total 2 columns and the 2 columns are R and score. In fifth step, we are using the describe method. In the next step, we are using the describe method, which will actually give the descriptions of our data frame. As you can see that it will count, it will also return the mean, the minimum value, the 25% of that count, the 50% of that count, and the 75% of the percentage of that count, and return the maximums. What is the actually mean of that maximum? It means if a student studied for 9.2 hours, it will score more than 95. That's it. Now, in order to better or to visualize that data, we are using the plots. The plot methods, here we already have described the plot method, that is matplotlib, and by using that we are getting a graph, or we can also say we are plotting our data in a form of graph. Here we initialize x as a data hours and y as a data scores. In the next step, we are training our data. We are using the sklearn library for the predictive data analysis using the linear regressions. Now we are building our models using the sklearn again while importing the linear regression and initializing a linear regression through regressor. Then we are using a fit method in order to train our data, or we can see that in order to train the model. After that, we start doing predictions while using the predict method. It will shows us about the actual. Next step, we using pred underscore y in order to save our predictions. Now you can see here that in order to get the actual view about our actuals and the predicted on the test side by side, you can see here the predicted and the actual values of our data frame is that the actuals are here and the predicteds are here. Now we plot a graph between the actuals and predicteds. As we can see here, the actuals are the orange ones while the predicted are with the blue ones. After that, we check our train accuracy and test accuracy by using the score method in it, and we easily get the answer here, the train accuracy and the test accuracy. Now the most of the work is already done. Now the only thing that we had to do is to give the input in order to get this output of our given questions. Like here we can see that if we give 9.25 hours, means if a student study for 9.25 hours a day, he will score 93.89 percentages. We can do changes here. If we type something else, we will get the answer according to that. So here is my submission. Thank you.